guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm making some chocolate chip cookies. These are my dad's favourite, and it's coming up to my dad's birthday, so well, tomorrow. So yes, I'm making some of these chocolate chip cookies, and what you're going to need is you're going to need some butter, light brown sugar, some granulated sugar, an egg, some bicarb, some baking powder, some vanilla essence. You want 1 egg. We've got 3 packs of chocolate chips. I do 2 of the milk and 1 of the dark. You can have all milk, all dark. You can mix white in. You can have whatever you want, but that's what I do. And then finally, we have got some flour. And the flour is plain flour. So first off, what we're going to do in my food mixer is I'm going to put in the butter and the sugar mixture, and we're going to get this mixed up. And what I tend to do is I break my butter up a little bit just into smaller cubes. It just makes it quicker for it to all mix together. All of the ingredients will also be in the description box, and that's unsalted butter as well. So now I'm going to put in the sugar mixture. So that's in there now, and I'm just going to put it on to a low mix and get that all mixed up. So once your mixture is combined like this, I'm going to put our egg and a teaspoon of vanilla essence into there, and we're going to mix that again so it combines. So that there is now fully combined. So the next step, what I'm going to do, into our flour mixture, we're going to add our baking powder and bicarb. So the next thing what we're going to do is we're going to then add our flour and the baking powder and bicarb into the sugar and egg mixture. So what we're going to do now is we're just going to give this a little mix on the lowest setting, or the lowest mild setting, number 1. And we're just going to combine that just for about 30 seconds or so. And then I want to add the chocolate chips as we go. So these are milk chocolate and dark chocolate mix. Again, you can have whatever you like. You can have all dark, all milk, however you like it. As long as you have 300 grams. So we're going to add the rest of our cookies and let that mix into the dough. So you can see there now that it is a nice firm dough. And then what the next step is that we're going to do is we're going to portion these out. So for the portioning out, I've got a big cookie baking sheet, and I've actually got, it's the smallest of the ice cream scoops. I'm going to line this with a little bit of greaseproof paper, and then I'll portion them up. So just get your ice cream scoop, and then just take a scoop out like this, and then all I do is just roll the ball in your hands like that, so that you get a ball like that, and just repeat the process. If you want, I'll show you obviously as these get baked and stuff, but that there makes a pretty decent sized cookie. So we're going to just portion all of this up as best you can to make it the same or similar size, and they need to be a similar, if not the same size, just for the baking of them, just so that they all cook the same at the same time. So these here, they now need to go into the fridge for about 30 minutes just to chill, and what that does, apparently it helps with the spread of the cookie. So yeah, so we've got quite a few there just out of that mixture, and they will go to quite a decent size as well. So they're going in the fridge to chill, and then I'll show you the next step once they're chilled. So these are all nice and chilled now. and we got a total of 23 cookies. So all I do now is I literally just push them down, just slightly push them down like that. Push them down a bit. You want to leave about an inch or so, inch and a half or something in between each cookie. So you want to push them down, and I can probably get another couple on there. I'm going to put them like so. And then, because what I found is if you don't push them down a little bit, they stay really soft and gooey inside, like uncooked. And if you like that, fair enough, but we don't. So I would advise, yeah, pushing them down. So they're going to go in the oven now. So these go in the oven at 180 to 200 degrees or gas mark 6 to 7. So I'll bring you back once they're baked. And they go in for 10 to 12 minutes. They actually still continue cooking once you take them out of the oven. So don't worry if they look a bit not cooked when they come out, because they still continue cooking. So 10 to 12 minutes on a 180 to 200 degrees, gas mark 6, 7. So that's the cookies there out of the oven. You can see how much they have spread. And yeah, so they are still soft. So I tend to leave them just on that baking tray or whatever, just to cool, because they will break as you kind of pick them up. But you can see here that there is some like darker around the edging, but these will still kind of cook as they're cooling, so you don't want to get them all too brown, if you like. But they're perfect, and that's how they're supposed to look. So we'll put the next batch in, and we got 23 cookies out of that batch. So it just obviously depends how big you make the dough balls, which ice cream scoop that you're going to use. Yeah, but they've been in the oven about 10 minutes, so lovely jubbly. So these have cooled just slightly, just a bit, and you can see there that they're firming up, and they're actually quite cooked on the bottom and things, and they are really, really nice and cooked through. So I'm pretty sure that my dad won't mind me snapping one in half just to show you what they're like. So you can see there that they're cooked on the bottom and they're cooked in, but they're quite soft in the middle. Absolutely lovely. So I do hope you give them a try. And I've got another batch in the oven now. So once they come out, they'll all cool, and I'll gift box them up. And that's a nice little treat for my dad, part of his birthday presents. So I do hope you give them a go. Give me a like and a subscribe if you're enjoying the content that you can see so far. And catch you on the next one.